Hi viewers, this is Serpentstare, this is Magic 2014. At the risk of potentially tempting fate, I will say that I seem to be doing a lot better today than I was last night. The angry mob took me 2 tries, the other 2 encounters that I've had since then have only taken me 1. That's, quite a lot to be happy about. Let's see if we can keep this win streak going, and if not, let's have some fun. We'll find the rival expedition. Overcome this encounter. That one's locked. That one's locked. So it's not going to tell me whether they're encounters yet. Although I presume that the small ones are always encounters and the large ones are always opponents. The trail leads to the teeth of Akum, a series of jagged granite peaks. There sits the trading town of Afa, a sanctuary for adventurers, and the perfect place for explorers to eliminate the competition. Okay. So the teeth of Akum is actually a mountain. And the core were my opponents there. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Fire Elemental, Blood Pyre Elemental, Magma Phoenix, Disintegrate, and Flames of the Firebrand. With only 2 mountains, that is not a good hand. 2 mountains again, Chandra's Phoenix, Fire Elemental, 2 Staffs of the Flame Magus, Flames of the Firebrand. That might be worth keeping if I draw another mountain. This game has mana screwed me so many times. Do I want to take that chance? Let's give it a shot. I can almost hear you all screaming through the internet, "No! Don't do it! It will only end in tears!" But if I get that third mountain before it's too late, those 2 staves and that phoenix will serve me very well. Okay, Hada Freeblade. Whenever Hada Freeblade or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Hada Freeblade. I toiled in Kazul's mines when I was 8. I think I'm tough enough for a little hiking. Okay, so he's a 0/1 to begin with. That's not very threatening. The ally mechanic... You know what, let's check out the ally mechanic. What? It's not going to tell me about the ally mechanic. Well, fuck you then. Ally mechanic means that its types are its alliances. If it's a human soldier ally, that any human or any soldier will count as an ally. So, if he plays any other humans or any other soldiers, this buddy gets a +1/+1 counter. Or, of course, if he gets another Hada Freeblade. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure it's not just whenever another creature with the type ally comes out. I'm pretty sure it gets to be either a human or a soldier. Okay, it doesn't have to be another. So he gets the +1/+1 counter when he comes into play as well. So he starts off as a 1/2. That makes him really damn powerful for 1 man. I'm a little scared now. Akum Battle Singer. Human Berserker ally. You got a goblin over there? Cute. Haste. Whenever Akum Battle Singer or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may have ally creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Interesting. So she has haste, but she's also going to give +1 to this guy, and then he's going to give himself a +1/+1 because she's human. Yep, okay. So I did understand that correctly. Because they're both humans, she gives him a bonus and he gives him a bonus, and then I get hit with 5 because... well, because life sucks, I guess. And ally creatures you control includes her. And then that 1 point of power falls off. There's my 3rd mountain. I am so glad. Okay, I am set to rock this bitch. To sleep. 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures and/or players. Probably be a good idea to deal with some of that shit. Flying in haste. I don't think that's gonna help me. He's definitely gonna summon another ally, at least 1 this turn. So, do I kill something, or do I start gaining health? I think I'm going to start by gaining health. This might not be a good idea, but it's the choice that I made. Let's go. A forest. You've got 3 colors over there? Stonework Puma. Artifact creature. Cat ally. We suffer uneasy ground, unstable alliances, and unpredictable magic. Something you can truly trust is worth more than a chest of gold. Niku, Goraga Bard. Joraga? Okay. If I have this right, then he won't affect their abilities. If I have this wrong, and it's just the creature type ally, then he will. Okay, so it is the creature type ally. Well, that's kind of boring. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Mountain, I gain 1 life back. This is not a red spell, so that won't gain me back 1 life, but it'll increase my rate. On the other hand, I'm already losing things pretty fast. I'm gonna have to do something to get rid of those problems. Flames of the Firebrand seems like a good idea. It can get rid of 2 of those creatures. Let's do that. There we go. I also gain 1 health. Alright. Let's keep going. That creature's still already a 3/4, and becoming increasingly more dangerous. I can't block. It'll deal me 3 damage. Yep. But you're not going to play anything else this turn. Lucky break for me. Gives me time to get at the Fire Elemental. The Fire Elemental could take him on a 1-on-1 fight. Right now. If he gets any stronger, then they'd kill one another. But it might be worth it at this point. Ideas. Well, let's summon the Fire Elemental. Get the 1 health. At the very least, he will be able to prevent me from getting damaged by 1 creature. Another green. I haven't seen you cast any actual green spells yet. Joraga Bard. Whenever Joraga Bard or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may have ally creatures you control gain vigilance until end of turn. Isn't it a pity you did that on your 2nd main phase? Well, I guess you didn't want to attack me anyway. Didn't want to lose your creature. Understandable. So these 2 could now take each other out. I'll play a Staff of the Flame Magus. Excellent. Now I will have 2 health every time I do things like this. Wonderful. Chandra's Phoenix, which will give me another 2 health. Now things are getting good. Okay. If I can hold him off just with the Fire Elemental and attack with the Chandra's Phoenix, that might serve me well. Either way, I think I'm running close to the end of this video, so whether I'm wrong or right, you'll see more of me next time.